Balochistan's wounds run deep, a land of untapped wealth turned into a theatre of oppression. Enforced disappearances, silenced voices, and crushed dissent have become the tragic norm. But the cries of the Baloch are no longer confined within Pakistan's borders. In Geneva, at the iconic Broken Chair Monument, during the 60th UN Human Rights Council session, activists of the Baloch National Movement and their allies raised the alarm. The demand was loud and clear: the world must hold Pakistan accountable for its crimes in Balochistan.
At the symbolic Broken Chair Monument near the United Nations headquarters in Geneva, Baloch activists and human rights defenders gathered to demand justice. The protest, led by the Baloch National Movement, featured speeches, slogans and a photo exhibition exposing decades of repression that Pakistan has long tried to conceal. Activists denounced what they described as decades of enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings and systematic repression carried out by Pakistani security forces in the region. And this recent protest in Geneva reflects a growing global plea for justice, dignity and human rights in Balochistan.
ये पहली दफ़ा नहीं है, हम मुसलसल कई सालों से इस तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ करते आ रहे हैं। इनमें प्रोटेस्ट, दूसरे इवेंट्स में शरीक होना, अपने इवेंट्स और कॉन्फ्रेंसेस कराना, एक ख़ास स्पेशल फ़ोटो एग्ज़िबिशन और एक कैंप लगाना और उसमें उन चीज़ों को पेश करना जो इधर दुनिया तक नहीं पहुंचती हैं। बलूचिस्तान, जहां एक पाकिस्तान 1948 को कब्ज़े के बाद जो जुल्म वहाँ पे डाई जा रही है, उन सब को पेश करना हमारा एक मकसद होता है। इनको हम तस्वीरों में, फ़ोटो एग्ज़िबिशन की शक्ल में, प्रोटेस्ट की शक्ल में, अपने तकारीर की शक्ल में, स्पीचेस की शक्ल में दुनिया तक, यहाँ के लोगों तक, यहाँ के अदारों तक पहुँचाने की कोशिश करते हैं।
Despite its vast natural wealth, Balochistan remains Pakistan's most neglected region. More than 70% of its people live below the poverty line. Access to clean water, education and healthcare is scarce, while Pakistan's ruling elite extracts gas, coal and minerals to feed the national economy. Projects like China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, celebrated in Islamabad, have meant displacement and exclusion for locals, but the economic deprivation tells only part of the story. The real tragedy is the human cost. Enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and collective punishments have become daily realities for Baloch families. Students, activists, and even children vanish, often never to return. Media suppression and crackdowns on free expression have further silenced dissent, leaving grievances unaddressed within Pakistan.
As Balochistan is suffering from decades of suppressions, after the forceful annexation of Pakistan in 1948, since that Baloch people are struggling for their freedom, right to liberty and live. We are here to highlight the human rights violations happening in Balochistan. On a daily basis, there are human rights violations in the shape of extrajudicial killings, forceful disappearances, and collective punishments. It is going on against students, against academics, against Baloch political activists, and against the peaceful movement of Baloch Yakjehti Committee. We request everyone to come with us, to stand with Baloch people, and we request to the world powers to raise their voices against all these atrocities.
Pakistan has treated Balochistan as a colony, exploiting its land while silencing its people. Even former Pakistani leaders have openly admitted that Balochistan's resources are used as collateral to pay off international debts. Activists say Islamabad's policies are nothing short of demographic engineering, designed to erase Baloch identity and tighten military control.
चूँकि एक मिनरल रिच टेरिटरी है, तो इस पे दुनिया की नज़रें लगी हुई हैं। दुनिया की कई ताकतें चाहती हैं कि वो पाकिस्तान से आके बलूचिस्तान के रिसोर्सेज का सौदा करें। पाकिस्तान के खुद कई वज़राए आज़म जो आए हैं, उन्होंने अपने जो पाकिस्तान पे जो दुनिया के कर्ज़े हैं, उन्होंने ये मेंशन किया है कि हम बलूचिस्तान के रिसोर्सेज को बेचकर अपना कर्जा अदा करेंगे। लेकिन इसके ख़िलाफ़ बलोच कौम ने एक रेजिस्टेंस शुरू की है। इस रेजिस्टेंस को दबाने, ख़त्म करने के लिए पाकिस्तान ने जो ब्रूटल पॉलिसी अपनाई है, उसमें इनफोर्स डिसअपीयरेंसेस, एक्स्ट्रा जुडिशल किलिंग, रिकवरी ऑफ द मास ग्रेव्स, मतलब एक जेनोसाइड की शक्ल इख्तियार कर चुकी है। वहाँ एक जेनोसाइड हो रही है ताकि वो बलोच कौम को ख़त्म करके वहाँ की सरजमीन पर, वहाँ की कोस्ट लाइन पर, वहाँ की रिसोर्सेज पर कब्ज़ा करके इसको दुनिया के साथ बेचकर पाकिस्तान को ऑक्सीजन दे सके।
From Geneva to other global platforms, Baloch activists are ensuring the cries for justice cannot be ignored. Each protest, each testimony chips away at Pakistan's narrative, exposing a state that survives by silencing its own citizens.